G'day guys, welcome to this week's episode of What the Fox. Good afternoons. We're back on the TARDUS. I'm actually at work this weekend. I do have to work every now and then to keep things going. But I'm on my break now from work, and Nina has driven the TARDUS out, picked me up, and we're out here at the beach at Orre Beach. Just ate a nice pizza, and we're sitting here discussing future plans on the rest of the build. I'll give you guys a look around here at Orre Beach. Amazing little spot here. We're happy with the way the sooty is coming along with the build. We've come quite a far way in my eyes, but of late I've been a little tired and reduced. So I ended up actually going to the doctor and took some blood tests, and it turns out that I have a B12, missing a lot of B12 in the blood, hence the tiredness. So I started on this new cure of tablets, and my energy, I can feel it in the last 3 or 4 days, is starting to perk up a little bit. So it's important to take care of yourself, otherwise you can quickly get overtaken by the build and the overwhelming and the buying in and the building and the whole van, and you'll end up with a burnout. Keep an eye on things, guys. I believe that it's important to take a little bit of time out every now and then, an hour or two, maybe a day off every now and then, and it will do the world of good. And that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to take you for a little walk down here to the beach, and you can check out Orre Beach. It's autumn here now. I think it's about 8 or 9 degrees outside today. I've got the diesel heater running here in the TARDUS, nice and tasty in here. So we'll go and see if we can find some autumn colours for you guys. Righto. So you can say in the last few months we've been that busy building the van, going to work, trying to get things done, and it's all become too much. It's essential that we're looking after ourselves first before we have the van, but really the significance in that is worth the health. So health number one, and we're getting back onto eating good, going for walks, starting with our ice bathing again. It's the season now, it's nice and cold here. So we're going to be back on top, guys, ready to finish this van off and tackle Europe next year. Righto. Still haven't sold the TARDUS yet. Had one guy who wanted to buy it, but in the end the bank wouldn't give him the money, so that fell through. Norwegians are very seasonal sort of people. They only do things on seasons, and now it's not the season to be buying a van. But this is actually built for the winter. We have the wall in it. Keeps the heat in amazingly with minus temperatures outside. So if you're looking for a good winter van, check out the link in the description and you'll find the TARDUS. Good afternoons. We have been busy putting up these inserts on both sides. I've been offline. It took me about 3 days just to get these things in, but we've got there. Seems to be quite stable. We've put it in, it's hanging like a rock. We've used these pocket holes all over the place. I've never used them before, so it's something new for me, but they seem to be working like a treat. My original thought was to put this Ikea bed in here, because it's the only metal I've got and this wasn't strong enough here. But now we're on plan B. I had Beck in from the Minimalist plan today, and he came up with an amazing idea so that we get more garage in the end here. We lifted it right up to the top here. We put in this structure that runs up, bolted into the metal, across here, bolted into the metal here, and it's amazing. We've got so much more room now, as you can see under here. We'll have more space in the garage. So thanks Beck for the hot tip today. Good chat. Now I've got a bed. Just need to get some Ikea slats that flex and have them in two. Put them here and here, and then we might have to build up a little bit so the mattress and the slats meet on the top here, and then the mattress can go into the insert and cut around and go right to the end here. So then we've got a 130 centimeter bed. Here we've got 185, and on the end, because the car is tapered and the way these walls are, I've got 195 on the end for myself, and I'm about 179 centimeters. So if you're any taller, it probably wouldn't work, but because of our height, me and Nina, we're going to fit in the inserts. Happy days. We've built up the wall here. Today we're going to have a little opening here that you can get access to the garage door on the outside. Here is the place where you can put from the garage right under the seat that's going to be here out to the end, the sitting place here. So all the skis, snowboards, maybe a short surfboard you can put through here as well. Coming up a treat. Got some good progress going on here this week. We've framed up both these sides of the wall on the end in the garage. Both of the inserts are in. We've plywooded right to the top of the roof here with the 4mm. It seems to be sitting like a brick here. Here we've made a little insert that's going to have a little door over it. Put small bits and pieces in here. The Ikea bed is in. I'm sitting in one of the slats. We've made these boxes here over the wheel arches. Just made them out of a bit of 12mm ply, pocket holed some in, screwed some in. They seem to be sitting quite well. This is where the water tank's going to be, 140 litres. We'll build it up a little bit on the floor so the pipe can come out underneath and then up to fill in here. And that in turn means that you can drain the whole tank, because if the pipe was here, you can only probably get the water to here out of it. So put it on the bottom, run it out, and then we're going to get a whole tank use out of that.